What's up, JJ fam?
Welcome back to
Another video. Cue the intro.
I forgot to call you on your birthday. You swear you're the last thing on my mind, yeah. There is nothing I can do to fix it. All you ever asked me for.
Y'all, we are here on a Wednesday night making
on a
some
happy hump day.
breakfast.
Breakfast for dinner tonight, y'all.
Making breakfast. So we got 2, 4, 6 eggs, and we got some sausage, and we got some hash browns, and then we're gonna put some fluffy. What are they called? Eggos. What are these? What are those called? Waffles. Some fluffy waffles. You know, he's taking out the eye. I bet if I was using the bathroom, he would have just mixed it all together and tried to make it seem like he was gonna take out the eye.
No, I actually, even when I make my own breakfast in the morning, sometimes
You take
I've been
out the eye
taking
now?
out the eye because for some reason I'm getting a little disgusted by it. I really am. Things are flowing through my head.
But yes, today was a good day.
was
Not
a
like the
good
other days. I felt like it was pretty relaxing. Like, you know, went pretty smooth.
I had a pretty good day too at work, despite I had a project meeting. But I'm definitely thankful for the senior analyst that was helping me
Yeah.
and my team. So grateful for her. And then we had a call with our professor today for school.
Yes. So we were able to talk about Greece. Well, we had to talk about really our assignments, but we were talking about Greece, and like next week we have like our first, our only mandatory meeting where we get to meet all the all the students that are going to Greece with us, and we're gonna be able to ask all these questions, and we're gonna be on hopefully we'll be able to go on our campus for the first time to see where we're like getting our education.
Literally.
So that's gonna be awesome.
Which is an hour and a half away.
Literally. So hopefully our bosses allow us to go. If not, then I'm just gonna have to call out. I'm going. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to get this thing like to go up.
I'm just seasoning the eggs with some adobo, some caldo de pollo, or what y'all like to call chicken bouillon, right? Oh yeah, chicken bouillon. I go in with a little bit of black pepper, and then I like to do like a little pinch of salt, like a, oh yeah, that's it. And then I'll mix it all up. When I put a little bit of milk in it, because I hear it makes the eggs like fluffier and it makes more, I guess. I don't know. That's just what I've been taught, so I just do what I'm being told. And then you pour it in here.
Sorry, I'm just trying to look at what this is.
That thing's making its own juice. We decided to do breakfast for dinner today because we've just been in like a lot of meetings after work today. So, and it's already 8 o'clock. And we were gonna get something, like we were gonna go out and get something to eat really quick, but honestly, like we just don't want to go out nowhere. And, you know, why not save a little bit of money? I offered Jimmy, I was like, oh, how about, you know, breakfast for dinner tonight? He's like, sure, you know. We already got the stuff. You know, it's pretty light. So that's what we're doing. Oh, I'm just getting egg everywhere, y'all. Jermaine's ignoring y'all.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to do something for school.
Hi, making me. Broil it a little bit to like crispy up the edges, crispy up the things. Yeah, I need to get a different tripod to put y'all on better.
But y'all, I'm sorry I was abandoning y'all, but I had some school stuff that I had to deal with. I got a little bit of a headache. I think it's because I haven't eaten.
I have not eaten all day today.
I had a little peanut butter and jelly. I had a little orange. I didn't eat I had like a couple, but my mouth has been like cotton mouth. Like I've been dry. Real dry today. So I don't know. Oh, should I put the waffles in there?
Yeah. You just have to
Yeah. But didn't you just buy some? Or is this the one that you bought?
yeah, but we have that. And then waffle. And that's it. The eggs should be done.
Y'all, I know we always be traveling. But guess who off on Memorial Day?
Oh my
Guess who off on Memorial Day? That's another weekend trip that I'm thinking of. I don't know. We need to sit our asses down somewhere. That's what we need to do. But no, it's nice to know that we're off again. Yeah, I know it's so far ahead of me. I already have stuff. We already have stuff planned. Let's get through February before we start thinking. Oh, those eggs taste really good.
They do?
Yeah, they do.
It's because I made them, Pookie.
That's exactly right. Because he made them.
Excuse me.
He being stingy.
Who's being stingy?
You.
I tried to broil these a little bit.
Pretty good.
Huh?
You don't need to be on there for a long time.
I know.
Two-minute broil?
Yeah.
What the heck?
What do you mean? No.
It's 4 minutes.
No, it doesn't need that long. It's at 450.
Okay, so leave it. Let it do its thing.
No. I know what I'm doing. I do this all the time.
Shut up.
Yeah, he just be all up in my business.
And do. What's my business is his business. Okay? And what's my business is my business.
Oh, yeah?
What my business is his business. No, what his business is my business, and what's my business is my business.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my head, Mickey. Hey, Mickey, hey. You think it's okay?
Yeah. Rolls. What does that mean? Was that in here? So I know this is that. Okay.
Dang, y'all, he just impatient sometimes.
I'm sorry. This school stuff. I'm trying to get it under control.
See, look,
Okay.
that's all I need. Maybe I'll do it for the last 14 seconds.
It's burnt? No, it's breakfast.
No, not like soft. I like the color soft.
Want a little bit of that tonight? What do you want?
What?
Anything?
Just
mix with sugar and everything? I mean, you know what I mean. I'm gonna do You want the same thing?
Sure.
Damn! Why is that? Oh, I was opening the wrong thing. That's fine.
Let's see this one.
Is it just me or is what's it called really thick?
What?
Like orange juice.
like just a thick consistency?
Yeah,
or-
like it's really like. Y'all over here making drinks for real. I feel like I'm at a bar.
See, quick little.
Quick little thing. We didn't have to drive out. We're going over there. I'm a survivor. Ooh, we're gonna have Chef where I eat tonight too. You forget it was in there?
We could have.
That well, no, I think I want to have that with white rice one night.
Really?
Yeah. Chef where I eat a little white rice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Where's the? Oh,
I catch it.
that's it. This is the only ketchup we got.
There's one more.
Oh. Well, let me throw this out. I want ketchup.
You want one?
Yeah, it's out of cold ketchup sometimes.
Let's bring it over here. You're just putting stuff in the way.
There you go.
Thank you. This is my juice.
Woo wee! Get it food.
Let's put y'all here. The food.
I did not give y'all a first bite today. I'm
the
sorry.
waffles.
I've already decorated my waffles.
See, they're too crunchy for me.
They're too crunchy.
Yeah. How they were the first time is how I normally make them, and they're perfect.
So why didn't you just take them out?
Because you told me to do them more.
If you'd explained that, I would have been like, okay.
Now I should have explained that, I guess. Yeah, I'll be putting ketchup all over these, and it'd be so good. Wasn't?
Everything literally can get ketchup.
That's why I put a sugar.
Let me do the same thing. You guys. I don't even know what to say.
You don't know what to say.
Now my head is kind of hurting.
I think we're just tired, overwhelmed.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
A lot of stuff going on. School, work.
It was a good day, but there's a lot of stuff going on. We did get our pizzas today, though, for the Super Bowl on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
We ordered 7 pizzas.
We pre-ordered 7 pizzas.
Hold on. That's what's coming on my life. Tomorrow we have to go to Target. We need to get some sheets for our because we can't find any covers for our chairs. And we're gonna have a lot of people here, and we really don't want them to get messed up. So we're probably gonna buy some fitted sheets, maybe some white ones, because I really don't want to get a colored one and then it bleeds. You know, unless you're gonna wash them first.
That's true. No. I think we just stick to white. Because remember, even Kimari said that the jeans.
Yeah, she said it bleeded through, and I really don't want to mess up these couches.
And white sheets, you can always put a little bit of Clorox. Bleach. I like that idea. We need to get some like ground meat and stuff for when we make our nachos, some chips. Gotta get some drinks.
I was wondering if we should get.
We gotta get more plates.
If we should get turkey, yeah. If we should get turkey or if we should get ground meat, beef.
Maybe we can go to Costco. And grab that stuff. You know, they have the really big chips, bag of chips. And we get a lot of meat.
How many bags of chips?
Because if worst comes to shove, there's not enough pizzas or stuff. People just eat chips and meat.
Remember?
So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be on Sunday. A lot of people are coming, but we told y'all this yesterday.
Yeah. We're excited.
I feel like Greece is approaching rather quickly. Like, it's February 4th today. It's going to be February 5th tomorrow. We got our info session meeting for next week, Thursday. And then, like, the week after that.
The week after that is... No, that... No, the weekend after that is the weekend of the 20th. Pretty much Greece. Yeah, that's why I be telling Justin all the time, like, time does not wait for nobody.
We tell each other that.
If you want to go to school, just go. The time is going to go anyway. It's going to go by so fast anyway. You know, like, just do whatever you want to do. You know?
Time waits for nobody, yo.
It's gonna keep going.
And you're probably saying, oh, but like, how about money, this, that, and the third? Yeah.
Money will always come. Even if you have to save for it.
Yeah, I gotta find the ways to get it. Find the right people, hustle.
Yeah.
You know, research, do a lot of research.
Bet on yourself, fix your credit.
And have faith
Get
on
those
yourself.
like credit cards that give you like points and stuff. Like, there's always alternative ways of doing things.
Literally. I literally use my credit card to buy everything. And I'm not saying like I overspend on my credit card. No, I still budget what I would be spending in my liquid cash from like my debit card. And I just put it on my credit card. Why? Because if I'm going to make the same purchase using my liquid cash, why not get points for it? Why not get miles for it? Why not get something out of it, you know?
It makes the most sense.
This trip to California, I paid the entire flight with miles. Nothing came out of my pocket. Well, all the stuff I paid with the card, that's what you're investing in, but I didn't have to go out and be like, oh wow, I have to pay for a flight now. Nope.
Yep.
I literally paid with miles.
The whole thing.
For both of us. Round trip. I'm gonna need some Pepsi tonight.
What?
That sausage.
I'm definitely gonna need some more Parmesan. That'll be it though, cause it's light. The ketchup and the sausage might tear me up, but I'm definitely have to go. We probably just not getting back.
You seem full.
And I'm full just the same way. You know?
And we would have spent $30 all day.
That's not. I didn't go to bed early. I didn't.
You did not last night?
I couldn't fall asleep.
What?
I was trying so hard. I was trying so hard to fall asleep. Mind you, I was in bed early. We went to bed around the same time. It was like 8 something, 9 something. We were in bed.
Yeah, I finished editing the video. I posted it for y'all on last night's vlog, and I was like, bye. I literally turned around. Ew.
Finally, me. I'm sorry, y'all. You know when you be eating the sausage and you get that hard piece? I never get it, and now I finally got it. I don't want no more. And I'm trying to bust out my teeth.
I'd be hurting too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I literally turned around. I don't know. I closed my eyes and I fell asleep.
You see, that's the thing. When I got out of the shower, I was ready to go to sleep. I was tired. It's when you pick up your phone and you start going on TikTok and then your body starts getting hot. Like when you first get out of the shower, it's nice and cool. That's when you just gotta put your cell phone over on the bed, on the wherever nightstand, and close your eyes. Let your body cause my body be vibrating, like it be feeling like if you walked a marathon and when you sit down, like your heels are pulsating, and I just be like, okay, it's time to. Almost all the time, cause I walk so much. I be having to walk Timbuktu in that hospital. I was just telling you that, was it this morning or yesterday? You gotta go all the way from here, this side of the hospital, downstairs to the other side of the hospital to come all the way back, and it's not close. I definitely get my steps in for sure. And I gotta drive an hour, and then when I get here, I'll be sitting down. I'll be so excited to see. I'll be so excited to see him, and then if I do, y'all, if I do decide to come in here and close my eyes, here he come. Boom, 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 boom. Baby, wake up. Baby, really, you gonna sleep? I just got off of work. And in my mind, I'm like, I just fell asleep. Like, I just closed my eyes. And you're like, so what? You're gonna sleep so early and then you're not gonna be able to sleep later on, you're not gonna be able to sleep. Hey, y'all, it just be so much. You know what I seen today? On TikTok?
What?
It was like an old video of Dolce.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I guess she used to vlog. And she was just going over, pour some in here?
It's like too orangey for me.
There you go. That's cool. Let me use the back of this. That's good because a lot of people are sick, so you need that vitamin C.
So yeah, and where would I get sick from? The only time I'm gonna get sick is from him, cause I work from home, y'all.
Well, I guess I need the vitamin C. No, he needed to because unfortunately, if I bring anything home, that's why I try it. As soon as I get home, I try to take off my clothes. Like I try not to. I don't go into bed. I don't like literally when I get home. I take off my scrubs and put them in the hamper. I try not to like sit down on anything in my scrubs. Cause I be all in patients' rooms and stuff. Be coming home smelling like straight hospital.
For real. Sometimes it be. And not like a stink, but like just the hospital.
Sterile, like
the hospital smells so strong. Everything.
There's so many chemicals in the hospital.
Like his bag, his everything smells like it, and it's so strong.
That's what I be telling you, and you didn't believe me. When I be like, oh my god, you smell like the hospital. You never used to believe me, and you be like, what do I smell like? I'm like you. Anybody that works in the hospital, they have a smell, and it doesn't stink. It just smells like the hospital. There's so many chemicals from the cleaning people on the floor, from the stuff that the wipes that you use, from whatever they're spraying. Like you're going into different patients' rooms, different bowel movements, different urine smells. Everything combined gives you that hospital smell, that sterile, whatever you want to call it. And I'd be like, if anybody want to lie and say that they work in a hospital and they're like, oh, well, I don't know if my boyfriend or my girlfriend, I really don't know what they're doing. I'd be like, do you smell them when they come home? Okay, if they don't smell like the hospital, they lying. They lying to you.
It'd be a strong smell.
It's a strong. It don't matter what cologne you put on. You go in and you gonna smell good. You will smell good there. People are like, oh, you smell so good because they're not smelling the hospital because they're there working in it. But you come home into a different smell.
You used to tell me that a lot when I worked in surgery.
Especially surgery. Holy crap.
In surgery, and I would come home. And he'd be like, "Oh my gosh, like the strongest smell," and that's like one of the most sterile places that they.
Was that before
really
I was working in surgery? It was before I was working in surgery, right?
No, you were working in surgery.
I was working in surgery at the same time.
Yeah, because remember I started.
Oh, you were
at the
day
transfer
shift.
center, and
No.
I was at the transfer center. I was PRN. At ORMC,
Oh yeah, that's right. I was in surgery. I worked in surgery for like 2 years. Right?
Yeah. Y'all just crazy. We have elevated so much together. Like, obviously individual, but like together.
Together? Y'all, if we gonna run this bad boy back to 2018, when we first met.
Literally.
Oh my gosh. Just kids starting out in college. Well, I had started out a little bit in college, and then I moved down to Florida, and then he was in college. And then we started our journey from there. We were toothpicks. We didn't look like this. We might not look big to y'all, but we was bones.
We was toothpicks. Jermaine's job at the time, where he was at Universal.
Oh my gosh.
And I worked at Walmart.
Griffles? Oh no, it was Walmart.
I wasn't a nurse yet. I worked at Walmart.
Yeah.
Those were our first jobs when we
we're not gonna go to the job
together.
list.
Yeah, but that was like our first jobs when we met, got together and all that stuff, and then fast forward, now we're in a house.
I remember when we both got our associate's degrees. That's crazy. I remember when we both got. I remember when you became a nurse. I remember when you got your first nursing job It was during COVID.
It was during COVID.
Yes.
That's why I said Griffles, because I worked at a plasma center for literally not even 2 full months. It was literally during the summer. I was
the summer
dying to get a job because, excuse me.
Wasn't your grandma or something in Puerto Rico at the time?
Yeah, with COVID, no, she came back.
Everything was shut down.
No, she came back.
That was when okay.
But with COVID, I was PRN at the hospital. But before COVID hit, I was having overtime hours being PRN. They just needed me every week. COVID hit, my job was done. I barely worked, yeah, barely.
Same.
And
they were sending us home.
And I was still working at Walmart, but I did not want to go to work at Walmart. And I literally was dreading it. And then I was recent nurse. I was applying. And obviously there was a whole hiring freeze. Nobody wanted to hire nobody because of COVID.
Yeah.
I was applying. Finally in the summer, I think around June or July. I ended up applying for this plasma center. They were hiring nurses. I was a brand new nurse. They were offering a really good starting wage. I was like, I'm going to apply for it. Mm-hmm. Which at the time was I think $22 an hour. And the range was 19 to 22.
Yeah.
Or 20 to 22. So I was like, okay, the range is pretty good, yada, yada, yada. So I go and I apply, I get this call from this recruiter. They, I talk to the manager, whatever. They do a little interview. And then they're like, okay, we're going to go ahead and start you off at 22 an hour, which was the max. I was like, what? I was like, that's a no-brainer. Yes. It was 410s. I worked at a little plasma center.
Mind you, this is coming from working from Walmart. I think it was making 13,
yeah,
$14 or something like that. So who wouldn't take that?
Right. So it was a big jump for me. So I was like, bet. I started working there, but I actually wanted to go and work in a hospital because
I think at that time I was working. I had got my first healthcare job. I was working at like a case management kind of place. Would you call it case management?
You're talking about
T.
No, it's like case review.
Case review. That's what I meant. So for the musculoskeletal, right? Musculoskeletal surgeries. I mean, that's what it's called. Muscle. What the fuck? That's what it's called. It's literally that's what it's called. I can't say it now. He's trying to make fun of me. I can't even say it now. It's whatever.
Muscular.
Something. I can't say it because my head is hurting.
It was ortho.
Yes.
There was ortho cases, cardiac cases, and the reason why I know
Hips,
is because
knees.
I also worked there.
Yeah.
After a certain time. But yeah, that's kind of how it started. And then I really wanted to go to the hospital. I was like, I need to get into the hospital. So
And I wanted to
shortly
get to the hospital
after,
too. You got to the hospital first?
yeah,
Yes. But I wasn't far after.
because I was still PRN at the hospital. Remember, I never left.
Oh wait, no. What are you talking about?
Yes.
We're not because we're hopping time periods. That's why. When you're in the hospital, when you were yes, yeah,
I was still PRN at the hospital doing the radiology. Job.
Yes, and
I kept applying because I really wanted to stay in the hospital. I did, and I was like, I don't want this job. Like the money's great and it's a good first time experience, but I did not want to be at the plasma center. You know, nothing bad against them, but I just didn't want to be there.
Mm-hmm.
So then finally, in one thing I always wanted to do was women's health. I wanted to work at Winnie Palmer, whether it was in labor and delivery in the NICU, like just something in that hospital.
Yeah.
And I had applied to work in the ER there, and I kept emailing the oh my god, I feel so bad. I kept emailing the hiring manager, and at one point I was on the verge of. I think I was about to apply full time to be to work with radiology. No, I think something happened where they kept asking me for my availability, but because I was working full time at Grifols, I couldn't work the hours that they wanted me to work at the PRN job. So I was so frustrated because like I really want this nursing job at Winnie Palmer, but if I don't do it, I'm gonna have to quit because this manager is asking for my availability. So I literally emailed her. Literally, it was like 8:00 at night. I'm like, I need you to answer me for an interview. Can we schedule an interview tomorrow? And I don't know if God was listening. I'm sure He was because I was praying about it. And literally, she emailed back and she's like, "Okay, let's meet tomorrow at like 9 or 10, something like that." I was like, "Bet." I had an interview, got the job, and I left Grifols and left the other job. But yes, just talking about our history, we just been... That was a little backstory.
Justin's backstory.
We'll go into more backstories in more videos, but that was kind of just how it all, started. I'm just saying the progress so far.
Yes.
From then to now.
Oh my gosh. From that
to...
No. Yes, we were like... Obviously, we weren't living together. We were constantly like going on adventures, constantly at the theme parks. We were at hotels like almost every weekend. Just so that we could like be with each other, It was just like, oh, I can't wait. And back then, like I said, it was during COVID time too. The hotels were cheap. Nobody was staying in them because everybody was scared. So we was getting hotels $50, $60 a night. The A-Loft, boy, when I seen $72, I was like, all right, cool, $72. That's nothing for a night. It was so funny because the one that we had like a couple places that we had like regular, and they knew exactly who we were. And plus we were in school at the time, so we used that opportunity also to do schoolwork, and it was just nice. And then we went from there to moving into our first apartment in 2021. Mm-hmm. We moved far. We lived at the time in the Orlando area, and we moved all the way out in Davenport. Crazy.
Yes.
We wanted to be away, so at that time that was far. Even to normal people that live in the Orlando area, they would still say Davenport is far. We got used to it, but we moved there, and then we got our first. No, we moved to a couple of different places, and now we got our first house.
We primarily stayed in the Davenport area.
Yeah, we actually love Davenport area.
And then we moved over here where we are to be closer to Jermaine's family, Jermaine's parents specifically.
Yeah.
But that's kind of just, but I'm just saying that I guess that what we're trying to say is time waits for nobody. We've elevated so much in the time that we've known each other and have been together, and we're just finding more ways on how to elevate even more.
We got bachelor's degrees, we're in our master's degrees. And we're just finding, like I told y'all, what was it yesterday? Like, we're just gonna keep elevating. That's it. You know, like.
So, man, it's just nice remembering those things and reminiscing on those things. But
hard work does pay off.
It does. It truly does.
And staying consistent. That really is true. Sometimes you feel like it's never gonna end, but if you just keep going, like I thought that was school. I was like, damn, when am I gonna get my bachelor's degree? But you just gotta every time you take a class, you're closer. Every time you take a class, you're closer.
Yeah.
So, the orange juice went through my nose. You ever get that with soda? Oh, went right through my nose.
But yeah, vlog. That's what kind of that was our topic for the day.
Yeah,
that just came out of the blue.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. It's currently about to be 9 o'clock. I do want to go try to bed early tonight again.
Justin is going to edit tonight again. Yes, I gotta look at schoolwork. Mind you, I've been editing for the past week because I've been wanting to learn, and I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it.
That's why you need to do this video too. But anyways, so stay tuned for tomorrow's video. We'll be possibly going to Target and Costco's and some other places to get stuff for the Super Bowl this weekend.
Yeah, but we want to get last minute and then it's all gone.
Right, or the stores are packed. So we thank y'all for joining in on the video today. We hope everyone has a good night. Everyone has a good rest of the work week. Everyone has a good day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Please leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe.
Leave a subscribe.
I thought you were going to say tell a friend to
tell a friend. I was just about to say that. Dang. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a motherfucking friend. Heck no.
And come back tomorrow for the vlog again.
Come back tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.